I had learned this. I used to live with Tony and his girlfriend Cassandra in Alaska, right? And what it is he talked to me every day for hours on end, and helped train me. He was training me about how to handle samurai sais and everything that needed to be understood, right? Now look, it's only 31 footsteps that need to be understood and talked about and studied, right? 31 footsteps. And these 31 footsteps that he taught me consist of standing sideways, moving back this way. Like moving back wherever you are standing, and you have to turn sideways like this. And you gotta keep your hands at the midsection like you're holding a small ball. And why that is, right? See, practicing these 31 footsteps, moving sideways, backwards, in a straight line, with your hands at the midsection like this, helps you stay calm and helps your pulse and heartbeat regulate in a calm manner, right? Yeah. When you're handling the samurai sais. Yes. You follow me?
Yeah.
All right. Footsteps consist of stepping calm, right? Because part of the training is learning how to talk in Chinese jiu-jitsu, right?
Yeah. Can you talk in Chinese?
See, I'm studying now. I'm still studying. I have 3 Maryland psychology books. They're law books.
Yeah.
And I have 1 book on verbal self-defense, Chinese verbal self-defense. All right, now, remember what I told you, you got to hold your hands at the midsection like this, like you're holding a small ball?
Yep.
All right, and the first step is away and back something like that. You see my foot?
Uh-huh.
And then in like that. You see how I'm stepping?
Yep.
And then you got to step back like this. You see how in and then back like this, right? And then 2 small steps, and then back and in like that. I'll tell you, when I lived in Alaska with Tony and Cassandra,
yeah,
I had murdered a man the way I was trained.
Yeah.
Now the throat right here, underneath the Adam's apple, if you can feel the thin bones going down. Now, I was taught by Tony that if you punch somebody here, right?
Yeah.
The first time you punch them, it'll paralyze them.
Yeah.
And after you punch them a few more times, it'll crack and break these thin bones right here. Yeah. And inside the thin bones, there's a real big tube, and it's called a thermometer, blood thermometer.
Yeah.
And that's where all the blood in your body runs through.
I know what you're talking about.
All right.
Yeah.
And now what this would do is rupture once you punch somebody in this area a few times.
So did you punch? Is that what you went to prison for?
No.
Did you kill somebody doing that?
No. Well, listen, I didn't go to prison for murdering somebody. I had murdered a man. The way I was trained, but I did get charged.
Okay.
You see, I got charged with 1st-degree manslaughter because no weapon was used.
Yeah.
You see, I murdered the guy back punching him in his throat this way, walking beside him.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? And that's how I murdered him. We was walking down a hallway in a hospital in Salem, and I did what I was taught, and I back punched him right here.
Yeah.
And it only took me 9 punches. Might not have been quite 9. I might have been 9, but I know it was at least 7 or 8, right?
Yeah.
But he dropped to the ground and twisted it twice, and then started pissing and shitting himself, right?
Yeah.
But the thing is, it's a federal charge because the weapon wasn't used, and jiu-jitsu back punching him was, right?